Hi guys, I miss you so much. So this is our first remote learning lesson, official remote learning lesson. So I wanted to think about and share with you something that is helping me struggle as I struggle through this, right? Because it's hard for me to be away from you guys. I miss you, and it's being a teacher without my kids in front of me is making me sad all the time. Happy to be with my family, happy, so lucky, right? And but at the same time, I'm thinking of something that my mom taught me, and it is something from Fred Rogers, Mr. Rogers, and I watched that when I was a little kid, and she emphasized this point that he shares, and it's all about focusing on the helpers and the things that help get us through the things that are difficult. So I'm going to share that with you, and we're going to turn that into a project, and I hope you enjoy it because I'm excited.
My mother used to say a long time ago, whenever there would be any really catastrophe that was in the movies or on the air, she would say, always look for the helpers. There will always be helpers, even just on the sidelines. That's why I think that if news programs could make a conscious effort of showing rescue teams, of showing medical people, anybody who is coming into a place where there's a tragedy, to be sure that they include that. Because if you look for the helpers, you'll know that there's hope.
I wanted to share a few stories I saw on Twitter. The first one is a girl was in a parking lot and she saw an elderly couple who were sitting in their car afraid to buy groceries, and she went in and did their shopping for them just because she knew they were afraid. Other social media shares, when people are saying, message me if you need help, and stay well, friends, I love you. And then finally, I saw another story of an artist who took all the information that is shared with us, like from the government or the CDC, and translated it in all these different languages, thinking about all the people who live here in this country and don't necessarily speak English. And so he translated them for these people. I mean, how helpful is that? So now moving forward, think about what's helping you get through. Let's make a connection here. Every day I take walks with my dog, Sheffalu. And when she's walking, I start to hear her paws, her nails on the ground. Walking past the park, there was heavy mist. There was nobody around. It was eerie, but at the same time, it was so peaceful and calm. And the sun started slowly coming up, and then I was playing with taking photos at different angles, and these small hills looked so big, and I felt like I was in a different place. And I started to feel like this is all going to change. And then I saw the playground, and it was empty, and I got sad again, like, why aren't there any kids here? And of course there's not kids here because right now they can't come here. But then I saw blooms coming out of the ground, and that was helpful because I know spring is here now and life is going to come back. And then I saw a tree, and it looked like it had a heart on the bottom. And then I saw within that a face. And of course, once I saw a face, it was all over, and I had to take that picture and draw on it and personify it and give it a personality. So then I combined all these images because I want to remember these things that are helping me get through this. And that's it. That's my challenge for you. I want you to stop, look around, maybe make a list of the things that are helping you because you are getting through this. It's happening. That's why you're here right now. So make a short list, and then I want you to take some pictures of those things, whatever they are, and however you want to photograph them. This is on you. That's the cool thing. You get to design what this looks like. Edit the pictures. I want 2. That's it. Just 2. And then you're going to post them, and you're going to share them with other people so they can benefit from what's helping you. You're going to post them to our Padlet. I'll put the link here for you, and you get to see what other people are finding the joy in or finding help in. And I hope you enjoy this because I've enjoyed doing it. It helped me, so I hope it helps you.